break developing with Mitchell. Cross the line for Mitchell. Daryl Mitchell on the 2-on-1. And the Spitfires draw first blood again. It's 1-0 at the 1:13 mark.
Well, you saw two highly skilled players make an outstanding play. Spitfires get the odd man rush. Look at the flip pass. Look at the great hands on Mitchell. This is just two excellent hockey players. Taylor Hall, a nice little flip pass over the stick of the Whaler defender. A perfect pass. And Mitchell with the great hands, a one-timer steers in. Hackett, no chance there at all. 12:38 to go here in the second period. The Spitfires leading 1-0.
Ellis from the line, a shot is going to the goal. Henrique scores. He got the rebound off of the Ellis shot. Henrique won the draw. Ellis fired it, and the Spitfires make it 2-0.
Henrique wins the draw cleanly. Doesn't Jinx take him out. He lets him go right through the zone. Look at, watch Jinx. He'll just stand there. Henrique goes right through the net. Jinx didn't even move on that play.
Spitfires up by 2. We've played 7:25. Grubauer made the stop. And the Spitfires have Grubauer knocked down by A.J. Jinx. Spitfires play it through center. Here's Cassian, and Windsor's going to get a penalty. It's going to go to Greg Nemes.
Right here. Not yet. Right there after the third shove by Nemes. That's when referee Lewis is going to make the call on Nemes.
Might be a saw-off there, Doc.
It might be now. So the Spitfires will continue with the power play.
Spitfires keep it in Cassian. Cassian then back to the goal from under centering. Scores! Harry Corwood buries it. And the Spitfires make it 3-0.
Give full marks to Zach Cassian. Look at this. The turnover right there. Holds on. He looks, finds Eric Wellwood all alone, but the Whalers unable to clear the puck out of the zone, and they paid for it. Perfectly by Zach Cassian.
Fowler down to Taylor Hall, back to Fowler to Ellis. Ellis for Fowler, down to Taylor Hall, back to Fowler to Ellis. Here comes the blast score. Ellis carries it on the power play. It's 4-0.
Mentioned it earlier in the broadcast on at the opening that you don't want to put this Windsor Spitfire team on the power play as they really have things going. Ryan Ellis is back in form. That wrist injury happened from early on in the season is healing up.
Appears to be the thing of the past, Brian, that's for sure.
Definitely got the shot.
And now Bellucci has been tossed from the game. I believe Mike Bellucci's been tossed from the game. 11:54 will be the time of the goal by Ellis and also the expulsion of Mike Bellucci.
Again, you got to wonder how much of this frustration is actually directed at the officials. I think that Mike Bellucci's very disappointed as well in the performance of his team tonight. I don't think they've shown up and competed the way a normal Mike Bellucci coached.
Henrique back to the point, it comes to Nemes. Nemes passing to Ellis. Ellis in the slot to Timmins, the shot, the goal, they score! Dale Mitchell buries it. It's 5-0 and this one's over.
Well, what better time for Dale Mitchell to really round his game into form here. We talked about Scott Timmins a little bit. You know, he wasn't on his game earlier in the season. Those are two guys that have gone through a very similar route to get to this point. Both were pegged to be in the American Hockey League this year. Scott Timmins has been huge in this series. Dale Mitchell fantastic here tonight. And those are two guys that you really want going.
Spitfires a two-man advantage for the rest of the game. Harry Young passing to Nemes. Down it goes to Mitchell, looking for Wellwood. He took a high stick from Mahalik and it's rolled up and down the ice by the Whalers. Jordan gets 2 and 10. 2 for slashing and a misconduct. The Spitfires come to center. Nemes across the line. Nemes in the near corner. Back to the point it comes. This is Cassian for Mitchell. Dale Mitchell. Wellwood centering pass in the slot. Young couldn't get it. It's played to Mitchell. Mitchell wide and shooting, and he pushed it high and wide. 10 seconds to play in the third period. Zach Cassian looking for Mitchell again. It's going to be cleared out to center by the Whalers, and that will do it. Spitfires played inside the zone. The Spitfires win this one convincingly, 5-0, and put a death grip on this series, leading at 3-0.